How's it going, guys? I'm here with the Marvel's Avengers video, and today I'm just going to be going over some main highlights that went down in this week's developer stream. And we've got some pretty good news out of this stream. This was a fairly good stream. We got some very great information regarding some content and what's to come, a little bit more Hawkeye information and stuff like that. But of course, if you guys would like to check this stream out for yourself, I'll provide a link in the description towards their Twitch channel so you can check them out. Getting right into it, we're going to be taking a look at Marvel's Avengers updates on Twitter, and of course he's not affiliated with Play Avengers, of course the Crystal Dynamics within the game. So this page does a fantastic job in providing news on this. So going down, first thing we can start out with is that on March 12th, Clint Barton will have a showcase, which is about 2 weeks away, so of course you can expect a video on that. New Black Widow and Miss Marvel outfit coming next week. We'll see what they put out on that. Hopefully a comic book skin, something like that, I guess. A minor patch coming next week, unless something happens. Difficulty unlocking fix is coming in the Hawkeye update. Harm Room Challenge change is getting reverted on March 18th. They're working on a bunch of content right now, including in-game content. Still working out the networking issues with cloning labs. An update from Lejeune for bringing back 165 enemies on brutal difficulty for multiplayer. The response was there's changes coming, little ways off though. It may be in time with cloning labs. They want to add new features to photo mode at some point. Clint will get a stream overlay around release. Cloning lab takes 1 hour, could be more or less depending on how you play. Phil's response is no, we can't talk about Spider-Man yet. Clint first. So of course, if you guys didn't know yet, he did not get announced or revealed or anything at PlayStation State of Play, but I'm pretty sure we can all assume that, you know, we weren't really expecting it, even though there's possible potential, but it is what it is. They would like to release cloning labs with a larger content drop. So here, a response from Crystal Dynamics per Phil's earlier in the stream was cloning labs are to be dated since number 1, there are bugs with it that affect other areas of the game, and 2, we want to release it alongside a larger content drop. So that's very cool that they decided to take this path with the release of larger content drop, and that's actually really good to hear, you know, especially coming from the developers. Definitely a step in the right direction for sure. Next one says there is an internal roadmap waiting to get approval for release. That's very cool of them to finally at least think about and talk about an idea of releasing a roadmap. Clint's suit is called Iron Eye, if I heard correctly. I couldn't hear if Andy said it's a Stark Tech suit or not. Definitely does look like a Stark Tech suit, so yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. Phil would love to have Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange in the game, as I'm sure many of us would also love for them to be in the game. It's going to be a while if they do pull it off. I'm sure they probably can pull it off, you know, but it's definitely going to take some time. I would expect them to come out next year at least, just based off of the character leaks provided by Miller. You know, they of course weren't on there, but you know, he also mentioned that plans could change. Some characters could get scrapped, like War Machine, for example. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure they'll probably come out, you know, just gonna be a long wait. Haptic feedback with DualSense. So example for Thor is you can feel throwing of Mjolnir and catching Mjolnir, and for Kate you can feel shooting of her arrows. Obviously on the PlayStation 5, if you guys don't know what the haptic feedback is for. And last bit of information is Phil has to go to a meeting about quote unquote new content, and that's the end of the stream. So yeah, this has been a pretty good stream, you know, some good information pulled off of here. Very glad that they discussed this type of topic, about in-game content and what's to come. So yeah, that's very great. Maybe we could see it before Hawkeye's release, which is in about 3 weeks, but you know, probably doubt it. You know, of course they're working hard trying to get everything released, so yeah, given time we'll get all that stuff out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.